Hello, beautiful Leo. What's going on? You have a relationship? Okay, well, that kind of looks like fun, doesn't it? It says commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. And looks like a sense of adventure as well. People laughing. All right, Leo, welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me here at Green Apple Tarot. What's going on with the energies? I feel like there's some sort of movement around you. Okay, maybe you're not too thrilled about the changes around you. Could be. Yeah, so the news that you are receiving, maybe it's not thrilling, okay? Or this can't even feel like, well, I don't feel like listening to that. There's the 3 again. So I feel like there's some sort of shuffle or change happening around you. And something you're committed to, possibly. It could be like a form of reorganizing something, okay? So maybe some changes are necessary. Yeah, you're like, you're not in the mood for this, and maybe you just don't have the energy for it as well. That's a lot of swords right there. So is it that something is just flatlined, but you land on the sun? So your outcome looks magnificent. Well, maybe something's about to be revealed. All right, so this shuffle, this change, or whatever is unfolding for you, it's going to be all out in the open. And you might be like, okay, thank goodness. Let's do another layer here. I feel like you're about to watch something unfold. And it looks a little messy. Leo. Is it messy and you might be like, you want nothing to do with this? Okay, give us the 3 of Pentacles. All right, so this is like, I thought I had a good thing here. This is like, I thought I had a good thing. I was on to something. And then it's like, the bubbles in the champagne are gone. So either you're losing feelings for something, you were trying to get off the ground, or you were trying to make this work, and it's just like, there's no like fizz here. There's no fun. There's no bubbly here, okay? And I feel like you're losing interest in a situation. It may be that it's not for you, okay? And for some of you, this might be that you just don't have the energy for it, okay? Give us the Empress. Maybe you had an opportunity for a relationship, but this Leo, I feel like you're not budging. It's like you're fine where you are, something like that. What is the Sun? What is the Sun? The 7 of Swords. Yeah, so something is going to come out into the open, and it might feel like somebody's, I don't know if they're kind of a backstabbing kind of person. It sure feels like it. But all sorts of truths are going to come out into the open. It's going to be visible. And sometimes, it could be that somebody's trying to block your path. Could very well be. Okay. But the energy is like, I just can't trust anybody right now. Now, I don't know who you are, but Leo, let's keep going. I feel like this person could have been important to you. Yeah, you got the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. So clearly there's somebody is it your workplace? Could be in your network that you can't trust them. Maybe you felt like you could, but you can't. And you're going to find out when things come out into the open. You may actually block this person. You might be like, I don't have time for you. I don't have energy for you. You were, I think, pursuing the wrong thing. What is the 7 of Swords? The sign of Leo. this could be a very selfish energy. So either somebody wants what you have, maybe they want the limelight, or they are insisting that it's their way, or they want things a certain way. So this is a very persistent energy that is on the selfish side. I feel like they want what they want. Should I say narcissistic? I mean, that's kind of a loaded term, isn't it? People kind of use it loosely, but the information here is like something you don't want to hear, or you don't want to deal with this person. You don't want to deal with their energy. I mean, there's something here with the Knight of Cups. What is that? It's almost like, you know, just enough to get your guard down so you can trust them. And then you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So something going on where you kind of want to put your guard down. Maybe you at one point felt like you had a good thing, or you share some amazing memories here. Could be a family member, could be anybody. It's like you put your guard down just enough for them to kind of approach you. And then all of a sudden you see the true colors. You're like, oh no, you ain't got time for this. Eight of Cups is my card for like, I have better things to do. Something will be out in the open. I feel like it has to do with their character. Something will be revealed. It's going to be out in the open, Leo. And I don't know if you got dragged along with something, or you were taken for a ride. I feel like somebody's dragged you into something and you didn't ask for it. The advice for the beautiful Leo, the advice. It's like you never asked for this, and then somehow you're involved with this. There's your energy. So this is confirmation of your reading here. You'll have to tolerate it, put up with it, and be strong about this. I think the smart thing to do is to block this person out, or to create some sort of boundaries so they know where they stand, because they are certainly trying. So somebody's going to try and kind of knock on your door here. Like I said, it could be in any aspect of your life. And then all of a sudden, you're going to see, okay, they're back to their old shenanigans. Let's do Kipper, because Kipper never lies. Clarity for the sign of Leo. Okay, family room. So this is regarding family matters. Somebody who has been in your space. Sudden wealth. Okay. Privileged lady. Occupation. I feel like this could be somebody who knows you would work hard for them. This is someone who knows that you have something, or that you are, you know, in a position to share it. They could have been at a distance, and now it's like, do they want a piece of the pie? That could be the case here. See, you've worked hard for something. And I feel like you have the ability to create these resources. You have the ability to create something quite magnificent. And what is approaching you is a rather selfish energy. Wants to come along for the ride. They're going to be nice to you. All right. Sign of Leo. If you are enjoying the content, be sure to like. And I'll see you in the next video. You take care.